You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts now.
What's up, Black and White sports fans? John Matrix here, and I am back with another video. Make sure you guys hit that subscribe button. Also, check out the join button for channel memberships and check out the merch. And by the way, folks, we got a special discount code for all of our fans out there on merch. If you'd like to support the channel, get merch, use the discount code Lebron Sucks. Let's get into this, folks. And speaking of LeBron James, we're going to be talking about the Marxist NBA of China. Ladies and gentlemen, today is the official day of the 2020-2021 season for the NBA. It starts tonight, folks. And I'm pretty sure that most of you guys will not be tuning in. Man, it's going to be glorious to see those NBA ratings. It really, really is going to be glorious to see what is going to happen, especially on Christmas Day, man, because Christmas Day, that's when the whole entire world will be able to see LeBron James in action. And will he stand for the national anthem, or will he actually kneel for the national anthem? That is the question. And that is the question across the league when it comes to all of the NBA players. Now, we saw during the NBA bubble, I would say about 95% of the players, the coaches, and the officials were all kneeling for the national anthem, embracing the Marxist organization and movement known as Black Lives Matter. It happened, folks. And the NBA finals were the lowest rated NBA finals in history. And one would actually think that the NBA would learn their lesson and not go down that road again. But however, folks, it has been confirmed by Commissioner Adam Silver. The NBA will be allowing kneeling for the national anthem this season yet again. Folks, this is really, really not a surprise, folks. I've said it before, man. Once you go down the woke path, forever will it dominate your destiny. So the NBA allowed all these players to kneel for the national anthem during the bubble. Did you actually really think that they would say, all right, no, everybody stand right now? The NBA season just ended a couple of months ago. Everybody should have seen that this was going to be coming. Now, the rule is still on the book. They haven't eliminated the policy that you have to stand for the national anthem. They're just not going to enforce it. So Adam Silver, man, and he was actually talking about the vaccine, how they're not going to jump the line. Also talking about NBA expansion of other teams. Why in the world would anybody want to invest in an NBA franchise when ratings are down, the NBA is losing money? Probably not a good investment, but I digress. But on the back end of all of this, he was actually talking about the league's stance on enforcing the national anthem policy. And he said they're not going to do it this season. They're not going to do it. And honestly, to tell you the truth, folks, I don't think the NBA is actually going to enforce this ever again. I just don't see it happening, folks. Because think of this, man. If the NBA actually enforces this policy, man, the NBA is going to be called racist, this and that, because, you know, majority of the owners are mostly all white. Adam Silver, he's a white guy. And they will be called racist by their BLM masters. They have opened up Pandora's box, and they're going to pay the price for it now. So tonight, I know the Houston Rockets play. I don't know if they're actually at home or not, but the Rockets will have fans in attendance. So it'll be interesting to see what happens, man, if players start kneeling for the national anthem from the Houston Rockets with fans in the stadium. I'm really interested to see what is going to happen. I'm thinking that they'll probably end up getting booed. I really, really do. But this is what Adam Silver actually had to say about enforcing or not enforcing the rule of standing up for the national anthem. He said this, quote, "I recognize that this is a very emotional issue on both sides of the equation in America right now, and I think it calls for real engagement rather than rule enforcement," close quote. Now, he said that he expects the players to actually stand up for the national anthem because he feels like that actually unifies people. Okay, if it actually unifies people, why in the world did you allow these players to kneel for the national anthem in the NBA bubble? The NBA paid dearly for all of this. I mean, not only did you put a Marxist symbol on your court, you let players, everybody kneel for the national anthem, and the players that did not kneel for the national anthem, they were questioned, why aren't you kneeling? Think of that, folks. Players, the few players that didn't kneel, they were questioned why they didn't kneel. And they actually had conversations with their teammates why they weren't going to kneel. What kind of clown world are we living in right now in this country? The NBA, man, they're going to pay the ultimate price, man. Their revenue was already down $1.5 billion from the projections for 2020. And all of that was not because of the pandemic. I guess the NBA doesn't care anymore, man. They're willing to go broke over social justice, wokeness. And I won't be tuning in, man, but I will be checking out the pregame of some of these games just to see what's going to happen with the kneeling, because we know now it is 100% confirmed, man. NBA players, they will kneel. I don't know how many actually will kneel. I don't know. Will some actually have the courage to actually stand up? I have no idea. But I will say this, man. If you kneeled in the NBA bubble, why wouldn't you kneel now? The NBA is allowing it. Go right ahead and kneel. Kneel in front of the fans. See what happens. Will LeBron James actually kneel? I don't know. We'll have to see. But, you know, he plays in the People's Republic of California, and we know LA is not allowing fans into the stands. But he's going to be on the road. What's going to happen with that? I'm not really sure, man. But that's just my thoughts on this. What do you guys think of this? The Marxist NBA of China returns tonight, and kneeling for the national anthem will happen again all season long because the NBA refuses to learn their lesson. They're all about China. They hate America. And guess what? The fans, they hate the NBA. Anyway, guys, let us know what you think about all this in the comments. Make sure you subscribe to Black and White Sports, and we'll catch you next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.